Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today it's an away day for Basingstoke Town as we travel to Hanworth Villa in an Isthmian South Central fixture. Gemma, we're looking forward to it, back watching the Stoke.
Yeah, I can't wait. Hopefully it'll be a good one. I think today will be quite a tough game for the boys, but I'm hoping we get a one. I'll be happy with a 1-0 win.
So just to recap, last week we weren't at the Basingstoke FA Cup game at Lymington, but we thrashed them 6-0. Marshall with a hat-trick and Brad got a couple of goals as well.
Play, that was
fantastic result going into the FA Cup, and we host Weston-super-Mare in the first qualifying round next Saturday. We're really looking forward to that one. What a great game that's going to be. And today we've just had the news before we got to the ground that we've signed a young defender named Ben Mason on loan from Wimbledon. He's just 18 years old. He's played for the Republic of Ireland under 19, so he's got a bit of international experience under his belt, and hopefully this senior first team experience will help in his career. So, going into this game, Hanworth Villa have 2 draws under their belt, which you could say is not too bad, but even more impressively, they beat Chertsey 2-1 in the FA Cup last weekend. So they will be, just like us, pretty confident going into this clash. And of course they won their league last season, their combined counties division they were in, so there will be a tough test, that's for certain. So the predictions for today, I'm going to go for a 2-0 win. Hopefully Marshall and Brad to get the goals. I think they work well together. Hopefully we get to see them start a game today, Gemma.
Yeah, I said a 1-0 at the start, so I'm happy with the 1-0, but I think it'll be a tough game overall. Yeah, it certainly will be a tough game. We've only got a little ground, but hopefully we're in for a good atmosphere though, from certainly us away fans. Let's hit our like target of 20 likes this time. We haven't quite done it yet, so smash that like button if you want to help with the algorithm and spread the word of non-league football. And if you want to carry on watching this non-league adventure with us, then don't forget to hit subscribe down below and click the notification bell to be notified of the latest uploads. Well, with that, Gemma, we're looking forward to this, and hopefully we're in for another win. And yep, you've done your nails in the blue and yellow of Basingstoke. We're playing our home kit today, surprisingly, and our new away kit, which I'm wearing today on Monday, oddly enough. But yeah, this is such a nice shirt, isn't it? I love it. One of my favourite shirts of all time. I've ordered the home one. That'll be it with me in 5 to 6 weeks. But anyway, up the Stoke.
Corner ball!
Come on, Stoke!
That's yours, Bradders!
Come on, Stoke! Go on, Brad!
Good ball.
Oh, yes, Liverpool 2-0!
Take him up, let's go! Go on! Not really, that's it!
Go on, Brad. Go on, Brad.
Yeah, fucking will.
Go on, extra. Go on, Marcio.
Mate, I'll put a
Go on, Marcio.
Against versus other team.
Go on, Brad.
Go on, Brad! Oh, lovely, Brad!
So, half-time report, it's Basingstoke Town 2, Hanworth Villa 0, surprisingly. Brad Wilson and
George Reed
with the goals in the first half. Hanworth Villa unbeaten in 49 games apparently, so this could be a big win. Can we do it, Gemma? That's the thing.
Yeah, we can easily do it. Keep this up, boys.
Hopefully we can, but we'll see how the second half goes.
Brad. Yes, come on. 3-0 with the penalty.
Go on, Marcia. Go on.
Well, would you believe it? What a shock result that was. It finished Hanworth Villa 0, Basingstoke Town 4. We have destroyed their insane record of around 49 games unbeaten. And they were also, of course, unbeaten throughout the whole of their season last term. So a fantastic result. First half goals from Brad Wilson and George Reed. Second half, the third goal was a penalty converted by Brad Wilson, and the final goal was by Ezio Torre. The goalie come to get it, but he fumbled it, he messed it up completely, and Ezio with a simple tap-in. Gemma, we've destroyed a team who went into this season with a lot of confidence. How are we feeling after that one?
Yeah, really good. I thought all the boys played well together as a team, and they got my prediction wrong. I actually thought it would be 1-0, but they surprised us with a 4-0. Could have been 5-0 thrasher, but that goal was disallowed.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Lepai's goal was deemed, I think, offside, but
yeah,
could have been 5.
But in the first half, a player, Callum Whitcomb, really stood out for me in the first half. He was quite good.
Yeah, I agree, and so did Billy Upton, and of course Marcio played a great game. No goals today for Marcio, but fantastic performance from him once again.
And it was fantastic from Brad as well, with an assist and 2 goals.
So that's 10 goals scored in just 2 games and 2 clean sheets for Hampshire's #1 Paul Strudley. Hanworth Villa, little ground, wasn't the best, was it, Gemma? But
No,
you
it
can't.
was really small, and
Yeah.
but like you wasn't allowed to go behind one of the goals. But I can't remember what the reason was. There was a notice.
I think they're probably doing it up as part of them being promoted last season.
And on the other behind the goal, it was okay, but it was like pretty crowded.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, it was an alright little ground.
There was some seating.
Upon going for the turnstiles, right? I'm gonna get stuff from the chest now. Very welcoming club. Any fans or management that are watching this that have to do with Hanworth Villa, I like a lot of your fans and a lot of people involved. It was great. There was a bit of a sort of a few exchanged words in the first half with both fans. That soon got resolved, thankfully. Handshakes, and that's what football's about, right? Obviously, the drum gave I think a few of them a bit of headache, but it all got resolved. Unfortunately, second half I received a threat from a fan. He seemed very drunk, so maybe it was just a drink, but there's still no need for it nonetheless. Saying that
it's a game after all. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's a game. Basically, I was threatened with, if I don't stop drumming, somebody's probably going to kill me. Whether that was him or anybody else, doesn't matter. There was no need for that, and he was calling me names under the sun. And at that point, I slightly reacted, but in a good way. I said, "Look, I'm here to support my team. I'm here to make an atmosphere for my team, and that's all. That's what I'm there to do." But apart from that, which I think is shocking behaviour, I think Hanworth Villa fans, most of them are quite alright. They're very welcoming, and I look forward to going again maybe next season. Should we both get promoted or something like that, we meet in a cup competition. But yeah, I mean, overall Hanworth Villa fans, mostly fine, really nice group, but it's just that one person that ruined it for me to stay in the second half.
There's always one.
There's always one that ruins the day. But
if you're watching, Jack Miller, our lovely chairman, I did manage to get all of the goals, even the one that was disallowed.
yeah, we got all the goals.
Because you asked me in first half.
That's what we like. We want to try and get all the goals. We missed quite a lot last season, didn't we? But this year we're going to try and get every single goal of every game we go to. So now are the results in today's Isthmian South Central fixtures. Bedfont Sports 0, Chepstead 0.
Binfield 4, Mersham 0.
Yeah, and Binfield, that's the team that we're playing on Bank Holiday Monday in 2 days' time. So
that was when Jack was a mascot the last season.
Yeah, it was, yeah. And but Binfield, though, they won 4-0 just like us. So we're going to be being, great confidence to try and get the win there. But they're going to be gunning for it as well, a result like that. Southall 3, Guernsey 0.
Sutton Command Rovers 0, Chertsey Town 5.
Wow, what a shock result. Well, not a shock result. I suppose Sutton Common Rovers are one of the favourites to get relegated this season. Chertsey proving me wrong, certainly. Lost a lot of their key players, like I said in the last Basingstoke vlog, but scored quite a few goals recently, so that's all good for them. Thatcham Town 1, Leatherhead 2. Leatherhead's first win of the season, which is great for them, and we've even seen some green flares, pyrotechnics after the game. And the other results?
Tooting and Mitcham 0, Marlow 1.
Waltham and Hersham 3, Uxbridge 1, and finally
Westfield 1, Northwood 3.
So Westfield finally lose a game this season.
Yeah, Westfield have fallen a bit, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean it's just one game, isn't it? But very disappointing for them nonetheless. But anyway, let's turn to the Isthmian South Central League table after today's results. Basingstoke Town now make the halfway point in 10th position, 1 win, 1 draw and 1 defeat. At the top of the table is Northwood, the only team in the league to win all 3 of their opening league games with 9 points. Chertsey in second, Binfield third, while Marlow and Westfield complete the last playoff spots at the moment. And just missing out, well, just outside the playoff spots are Waltham and Hersham, Southall, South Park and Ashford. But bear in mind, obviously, a lot of those teams are on the same points. It's all down to goal difference. At the foot of the table, it's Chipstead and Mersham. And in the relegation playoff spots, it is Tooting and Mitcham and Guernsey. So if you've enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to smash that like button. It helps with the algorithm massively. And if you want to carry on watching this non-league adventure, then don't forget to hit subscribe down below and ring that notification bell to be notified when the next video or latest video goes online. And if you want to binge watch some football vlogs, then there'll be a link in the description down below. But I think it's fair to say, Gemma, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching, and until then, we will see you next time.